Now, we will discuss about what are the data types are available in PostgreSQL. Okay. See, here I have installed dbviewer to connect the PostgreSQL, and see, this is the default database we have. You can use pgadmin also. Okay. So what is the difference between pgadmin and dbviewer means, if you execute multiple select query, so both are same only, but small difference are there. If you execute multiple select queries, then pgadmin will not give that multiple result sets. So dbviewer only will give multiple result sets. So that's why I have preferred this dbviewer. So as you are convenient, you can use any kind of software. Okay. So first of all, I am creating the database like D1. Okay. So here schemas are there. Okay. So here see this schemas, expand this, public is default, and here you can have tables, foreign tables, views, okay, materialized views. All these are, we can call it as database objects. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to create one schema S1. Okay. So what is the what is database and what is schema? So schema database means we can have it is used to store the data and manage the data and retrieve the data quickly. That means, and we can we have already seen that what are the database objects are there. So collection tables and procedures, views, we can call it as database. Okay. Schema means a namespace within a database. Okay. So here, if I create the schema, one database can have multiple schemas. Okay. So if I create the schema, then we can have multiple tables under that schema. Okay. So like I will tell one example for this. Real time. So database, it is nothing but apartment. Okay. And the schema, it is nothing but flat in apartment. Okay. Table, it is nothing but room in flat. Okay. So that means a group of flats, we call it as apartment. Okay. And a couple of rooms, we call it as flat. Okay. Like that. A collection of tables, we call it as schema. And a group of schemas, we call it as database. Okay. So, and coming to this, data types. Okay. So here I will share this document, you don't worry. So here we can have multiple data types are there. So for integer, for storing the numbers, we can use small int, integer, big int, like that. So these are the ranges. Okay. So for character also same. Okay. For storing alphabets, we use char, varchar, text. Okay. So what is the difference between them is, char means it is pixel length character type. That means if you use char of 10, but if you use hello keyword, then it will allocate 10 bytes to that store 10 to that hello word. But here the length of the hello world is 5. Okay, even though the length of the hello world is 5, we declared that data type is char of 10, then unnecessarily we used 5 other bytes also. Okay, but coming to the varchar of n, that means if we use varchar of 10 for storing hello, then it will use only 5 bytes only. Why? Because this hello word has 5 bytes. Okay, and text means no need to specify where length characters, so that it can store data. Okay, no need to specify the length. Okay, so mainly I have summarized all these data types, and this is the main data types. Okay, so first of all, small int, integer, big int, real. So coming to the real data type, 4 bytes are there. Okay, so double 8 bytes, and here 6 means in fractional part it will allows only 6 digits. And coming to the double precision, in fractional part it will allows only 15 digits, and serial it will automatically generate serial number. Okay, like MySQL, we can have auto increment property, and SQL Server we can have identity property. Here data type is there. Okay, and char, varchar, text we have already discussed, and date we used to store only date format, and time means only time. Timestamp means date plus time. Timestamp TZ, and that means time zone. Okay, so date time plus time zone. Okay, so Boolean means true or false. Okay, and so these are the data types. And here, before going to discuss about the data types in practical, we need to discuss about different types of query languages, like data definition language, data manipulation language, data query language, data control language, transaction control language. Okay, so mainly data definition language. So create, alter, drop, truncate. That means we can able to create the table by using create command, and alter command means it is used to change the data type of the column, and data type, and table name also, column name also. Okay, and drop means it is used to uh, remove the table name or column name. Okay, truncate means use it to delete all the records in table. So data manipulation language means, so by using insert command we can insert the records into the table. We can update the records into the table by using update command. Delete command means it is used to delete the records from the table. So what is the difference between truncate and delete means? So in delete command, we can specify the condition. In truncate, it is not possible. That means I want to delete the particular records from a table, then we have to go for delete command. And it is truncate command is auto commit, and delete command is not auto commit. Okay, so that auto commit, all those things we will discuss in transactions. Okay, and select query means that is data query language. So this data control language means this is admin related commands like grant, revoke. So if we want to give particular permission to the particular user, then we use grant command. Revoke means we want to roll back that permissions from the user, then revoke command will be used. And commit rollback, that will be discussed in while discussing about the transactions. Okay, now we will discuss about the data types. See, here I am going to create one table. Here, go to the database and go to the SQL editor and select new SQL script. Then we can have this separate query window. Okay. Now I am creating table S1 dot student. Before that, simply I am not considering this schema one. Okay. And the serial number, here I am taking serial, and student number I am taking integer, and yes name I am taking varchar of 50. Date of birth I am taking date data type, and start time I am taking time, and date of joining DOJ DOP, timestamp, and the same date of joining with time zone I am taking timestamp TZ is hostel. I'm taking boolean, and for capturing for using real and double data types, so I'm taking extra 2 columns. So double precision. Okay. I'm going to create this. So this is the button. See. And I'm writing one insert query for that. Insert into student, and student number, yes name, DOB, start time, DOJ, T underscore DOJ is hostel C1 C2. Okay. So values, I am giving student number like 10, and name like A, date of birth, and start time. See, for checking the all the data types, I'm taking all these column names. Okay, so be concentrate on this data types, not the column names. Okay, for understanding purpose, I am giving these column names. Okay, so be concentrated on data types. After the start time, that is 10, and date of join, Same. True is hostile boolean and C1. So as I discussed, C1, where it is real data type. So it has 4 bytes and 6 digits. It allows 6 digits in fractional part. So I'm taking 5, 6, 8, 9, 7. See, 6 digit. And if I take 7th digit, we will see what will happen. And here C2 double precision. So 12.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. So this is 15 digits. I am taking 16 digit. Okay. And here select star from student series. Here serial number. So just I have given serial data type to the serial number. It will automatically generate the serial number. Okay. This type of feature is not available in SQL Server and MySQL. Okay. In SQL Server, we used identity property. In MySQL, we used auto increment property. Okay. Coming to PostgreSQL, we used serial data type. Okay. We have a big serial also, data type also. Okay. And student number, name, date of birth, time. See this, start time, and date of join, timestamp. Okay. Date of join with time zone. Okay. So what is the data type? Time zone TZ. Okay. And here is hostile. This is Boolean. Okay. So this is tool mistake. So here, if this column has empty, then we treat it as false. Okay. So if it is V in brackets, we treat it as true. Okay. For example, if I insert like this, so see, you can observe the difference. See, empty. Okay. So we can also able to display true and false, but we need to change the settings in tool. Okay. But if you use Postgres PG admin tool, then it will automatically displays true and false. Okay. And coming to this C1, that means real. See, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. But I have given 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 3 in fractional part. But it is not displaying after 7. Why? Because it allows only 6 digits real. Okay. 8 bytes. 8 bytes means in double precision. See this. 5, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4, 3, 7. Wait a minute. 15 to 17, I think. To 17. See this 432. See, if I give another value, it will simply ignore that value. Okay, so 15 to 16 digits, it will allow in fractional part. Okay, so this is about different data types in PostgreSQL. Apart from this, we can have multiple data types like arrays, HStores. Okay, in array format, we can have array for integer, array for string, array for date data type also. Okay, so that will be discussed in coming sessions. Okay, and here I have created this student table. See where it is stored. Simply see this public. Okay, public schema. Why? Because I didn't give any schema name for this. Okay, but I have one schema that is called S1. Okay, so see this. I am taking this entire query and I'm going to another window. So here, if you mention here S1 dot student, okay, S1 dot student, okay, and S1 dot student. So that means while creating the table name, if you mention the schema name, then the table will be created under that particular schema. Okay, and same thing while writing insert queries also, if you mention that schema name before the table name, then it will consider that schema name. Okay, so if you remove this schema name here, then see what will happen. It will go to the public schema. Okay, so like that you can have you can write the logic also. So I will take one more example for this. So here I have a script for where it is. So here I have sample script. So please observe carefully. So here department table, I am taking S1 schema. For this, no need to take S1 dot S1 dot. Okay. Refresh. So department table has been created. So you can check it. Select star from S1 dot department. Okay. Now I am taking one more table, that is employee table. So here for this, I am taking one more schema, that is S2. Okay. So here S2 dot S1 dot dept emp S2 dot emp. we can have two different data sets. And like you can use the join condition also between the schemas. So these joins concepts we will discuss later. That means we can apply any kind of operator like join condition or any set operators also we can apply between the schemas. Okay, that is I want to share this information.